Hello, welcome back to another one of these. We're moving on to the 6th Harry Potter book, which is The Half-Blood Prince, and this is a spreadsheet for June, which is, in my unbiased opinion, the best month of the year. I'm joking, it's super biased, it's because I was born in June. If this is the first time you clicked on one of my bullet journal videos, hello, how's it going? I'm sort of doing these for the Harry Potter books as I'm rereading them, just to make it a bit more fun. I always pre-pencil my spreads because otherwise we would be here for years. It just takes too long, so if you see pencil, that's why. My setup's not gonna change much from the last time. It's working for me and I'm alright with it at the moment, and I think I'm gonna carry on at least for the next month when I'm gonna finish the Harry Potter series. I did change a few things, so I'll mention that as we go, but I think let's just get into it. As always, I'm gonna try and link everything that I use down below in the description bar. So grab a cup of tea, coffee, water, whatever you like to drink, and let's get into this. So for the cover page, I went with Felix Felicis because it's such an important part of the books. I made a really bad decision and regrets were had to include some very fine glitter for the gold. I didn't really like how it looked like and it kept smudging, so I had to put like Mod Podge on top because I was like, I don't know what to do. But hey ho, it's happened, so yeah. How are you guys? Do you actually bullet journal? If so, what theme have you done for this month? Can you believe it's already June? Well, that's not true. Can you believe it's June so soon? Because it's a little bit insane to me. Where does the time even go? There are interesting theories out in the wild on the internet that Felix Felicis was actually just a placebo. That's very interesting. What do you think? Do you think it's a real thing? Do you think it's all just in your brain and, you know, mind? Do you think it's a trick? Yeah, let's talk Felix Felicis down in the comments. For the chain, I'm using this silver pen. It came in like Metalic collection. I'll link that down below as well. But yeah, this cover page ended up being one of my least favorite, I think. It just doesn't seem right, but yeah, from the angle that I'm filming, you also can really see the shimmer, but it's just it's alright. There's a few pages that I really liked later on, so that's good. Okay, moving on to the monthly spread. I'm changing this one a tiny bit. I'm writing 18 and June there for two reasons. Not only is it 2018, but 18th of June is my birthday, so I thought it was very fitting. And then it sort of looked pretty empty on the right, so I added a little wand. And on the right side, I'm including a little calendar because I'm going away in June and beginning of July, and I need to pre-film some videos for YouTube, well, hopefully. So I decided to include this sort of calendar view of those days so I know what I'm planning to do on them. And for the little doodle on the right corner, I've decided to go with pensive because it's a concept that I really enjoy from the books, and boy do I wish that I had one. But yeah, how could I not include that? But yeah, if you notice, I'm not splitting the calendar on the left side, well, not calendar, just like a row of dates, into personal and YouTube anymore. I'm deciding to just completely go personal, but also I didn't really use the personal thing anymore, so from now on I'm gonna include the focus of the day. So not just like tasks and, you know, bullet points of what I need to do in the day, but just the whole focus, so I don't get overwhelmed by all of the things that I need to do. So I just look at that date and like, this is the thing that I need to accomplish today, like the main thing. And then just adding some blue details everywhere as well, so it matches up nicely. Okay, I'm changing the trackers ever so slightly, but still including the Ministry of Magic emblem there and making it up parchment, same as last month, same as the month before, but making this one pink this time. I really enjoy having a blue one. I wasn't sure if I want to change from the brown parchment, but it was a good idea. It's a little bit of color, and I chose this like rich pink. But this time, instead of doing individual calendars for each trackable thing, which I did really enjoy, but it took way too long to set up, like more than it's worth. And I sort of want my left side, which is gonna be a reading tracker, same for the owls. I've done it previously if you want to see how it looks like. Yeah, I want it to all be horizontal, so I'm including these split into trackers you'll see on the right side. So all of the bars that I'm gonna do for my progress are gonna be horizontal, so it's not gonna clash. I thought it would look a bit nicer. This is one of the easiest spreads to do. Anyone can do that. You just literally start with like a darker shade and then go lighter and lighter and do 3 layers, and that's really it. And it looks kind of fun and colorful. Okay, so the first weekly layout, I decided to go with advanced potion making cover of the book, because of course I had to include that. I mean, Half-Blood Prince, come on. Later on I realized that these lines that I'm making are supposed to sort of be silver. I didn't want to use the silver anymore because the silver pen, whilst amazing, is really, really thick. But I tried to make them white later on, and I realized I should have made the background darker so it would pop out more. So overall it's not like perfect, but I really still like it, like how it ended up looking, because it's just a little doodle, you know. I don't know, I just quite enjoyed how it looked like. So the second week spread I think is my absolute favorite because I love Ginny so much. Book Ginny. We're not talking about movie Ginny, let's just ignore movie Ginny and move on. But yeah, Book Ginny is one of my favorite characters. She's so fierce, she's so incredible, she's smart, and she's so tough. I just adore her. And of course she and Quidditch and Harry are all very tied together there in the 6th book, so I wanted to doodle her from the back here. Her number is 6, that's why I'm gonna put that on the back there. I really like how this turned out. I don't know, I just feel like Ginny is such an overlooked character and deserves so much more love. You know, like Harry loves her. Harry knows. Okay, so when I was penciling my theme yesterday, I sort of forgot that this was the 3rd week and not 4th, and afterwards I was like, I'm not gonna redo this again. So this was originally supposed to be Ramilda's love potion candy, so it was supposed to be all fun, but instead I did Dumbledore's death, so hooray! This is a very, very rough one, you know, the doodle, because I just didn't want to spend too much time on it. It's one of those that I just go for it and just sort of whatever it, you know, and it's fine. And so the 4th week, that was supposed to be what I doodle in the 3rd one, I had to sort of improvise, so I just decided to do, you know, when afterwards they all hold up their wands in respect and grief, and they like shine this little light of hope, is what I like to think of it. Like that always like got me in the feels, that scene. I'm not great with hands, of course, and I wasn't really happy how this turned out, but it's like, all right, like you get it. So yeah, I just went for that because, I don't know, that is a very emotional, promising and hopeful scene for me. So I thought it would be okay to include that, otherwise I didn't really know what to go for. And there you have it. That is my setup for June. Let me know if you liked it, which one was your favorite. Do you have any exciting plans for June? I am going to see my family, who I haven't seen in like a year now, so I'm pretty excited about that. Also food, because I really miss the food. But family too, if they're listening, totally just family. But yeah, let me know how you are. Thank you so much for watching, as always. I hope you enjoyed these. These are very, very fun to edit, although kinda painful to film. But yeah. Stay awesome, stay kind, and I'll see you next time. Bye!